You know what I'm saying? That nigga, if he ain't fucked with me all these years, he might be looking at you some blanks, man. What we about to do is over here, my nigga. Yeah,
man. Oh, we on this shit.
Okay.
Damn, how long we been on?
A couple seconds.
Oh, I'm glad. It's only been a couple of seconds. You know, shit, man. We got that show today, man. There's only a couple tickets left. Not many. Miracle Theater in Inglewood. Damn near sold out, man. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets. They also got a live stream of the show, too. So,
oh, yeah.
We're going to be up in there.
420 friendly?
I don't know. Shoot, I don't know. I would think it might be.
Probably not in the
it's
theater.
not during.
Right. They'll let you go on the
It's a big old theater, though.
Yeah, the theater.
It's a big old theater, man. Right there on Market Street.
Oh, it's a nice size theater. It's a nice size theater, yeah.
Yeah, I think it hold about 400 or something like that. Who
I had a
knows?
homeboy whose family threw a play there one time. They rented out that whole theater.
Yeah.
And 3 niggas from church came and that was it.
Really?
And I'm like, damn, I feel bad for them.
They threw
What was the play about?
Oh.
I don't even remember. It was something with the Lord, nigga.
Something with the Lord.
Something with the Lord, nigga.
The Lord gonna bless his pork chop, man.
The Lord gonna bless this pork chop.
Hey, that was some weird ass title.
They do be out there, yo.
Lord, mama,
I thought the nigga said his homie threw a plate. I was gonna say a plate of what? He said a play.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
3
man.
people. That place seemed like 400-500.
Yeah.
At least I would have gave it 1,000, but 400 or 500 is
You been there before?
yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice little
Oh, you
theater.
moved upstairs, mate.
Yeah, we'll see. Shit, I'm gonna have fun, man. We showing sketches and telling jokes, man. So I can't wait to see the response to some of the sketches, man.
Man.
Man, who got your first topic today, man? That's let's roll with DeJuan, man. What you got over there, D?
Okay, European Parliament calls for a ban on all facial recognition.
Damn.
About time, you know what I mean? Because, you know, they're saying, you know, it's a lot of things that have to do with, you know, how accurate it is or lack of accuracy, we shall say, and how it's a lot of people have been getting fucked up over that facial recognition, getting the wrong people.
Right.
So what I did was I took it and I went to another article. It was a bunch of articles from last year talking about how facial recognition is only like works perfectly if it's a passport and you right there.
Right.
Like everything is set in stone.
Right.
And you just looking regular. Any deviation, the accuracy goes down.
Right.
I read a report that said accuracy on facial recognition at a lot of times when people in movement dips below 20% accuracy.
It's even worse for black people.
It even worse for black people.
Yeah.
Well, weren't you just
Even the software racist.
Yeah. Well, it is though. We were just talking about before the show the issues with Tesla, right?
Yeah, Tesla.
Go ahead. Tesla's Tesla's technology, facial recognition technology, does not have the ability to recognize black people. Only whites and Asians.
Or black hair.
Or black
Because you gotta realize,
Melanin though.
technology is only as good as the people who are putting the information into it.
Right.
And black folks aren't. That's because technology can't think for itself yet.
Let's not say it's not black people in tech though.
It's ran
by a bunch of white motherfuckers. Somebody's gonna say that. Somebody's gonna be, oh, it's black.
Oh yeah, you're right. Some people say no, but the niggas don't make no decisions.
That part.
And so Tesla was like, yeah, it was there's been an inordinary amount of black paramedics that have gotten killed by self-driving cars because in the algorithms it says, do I hit this building over here? Or do I hit that thing I don't recognize? I'm hit that thing I don't recognize because
the Klan is behind Tesla.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was an article. I think it was a New York Times this morning, either this morning or yesterday morning. And it's talking about black people.
It's
skin type.
It's the way the infrared cameras are reading our face. I don't know if y'all seen. They had I don't know if it was some kind of like skin commercial. And they were showing how white people look under infrared cameras and how we look.
Right.
We glow under that shit. You know what I'm saying? So when the cameras see, they just see light. They're like, what the fuck is that? They see them, they see people, they see facial features, they see all that shit. What else they don't see? They don't see us. Like, even if if you try to
Niggas
wash
start
your
going in
hands,
reverse. Niggas start reversing away. Hold on.
you're gonna have to put your hands in the thing a couple times. Like, why this shit ain't working? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it happens.
lying. That shit happens, bro.
It happened to you?
It's the cameras they use.
I work in this building, like, our
Yeah,
brand new
cameras
building.
for the niggas, though.
Our building's brand new, so we got them automatic shits. Man, I'll be in there for a minute just sitting there trying to.
Don't try to keep them on,
Come on, man. God damn. Nigga, like, bro, that shit's annoying as fuck.
The child nigga be like, it's Dozy? No.
That nigga be trying to be on the way to work on time. They said,
him-
nah, you black, you still gonna be late.
Let him get it on. Let him tell his story, nigga. I'm finna tell this nigga shit.
Let us know what happened. Shut up, tell
But the gang of people that said some shit at work too. But it's like, what they gonna do? They just spent $1 billion on this brand new building. So like, they're not gonna change the faucets for y'all niggas. Even though it's a bunch of niggas that I work with, like, for the county, ain't nothing but black people.
Well, that's
Really?
County jobs, yeah.
Yeah.
They need you to deal with you.
Like you do you.
Yeah, you handle that shit.
Yeah, Tesla, y'all gotta step your game up.
Yeah, y'all killing paramedics with y'all cars. Like they ain't killing niggas. They ain't killing niggas begging for change. They killing an ambulance person.
Right.
Because they don't. Because this nigga black.
Man. Yeah, that's crazy.
fucked up, man.
Yeah, I didn't know you had that first person experience, those. We need to write a letter to you know what I'm saying? Nigga recognition. What's your second joint?
Shit, just walking the fuck out, man. That's nasty as fuck.
What you got for me, Show?
Ray J, man, he in a hospital, non-related pneumonia.
Right.
They gave him 5 COVID tests, but before that, they had him on the COVID side, the wing of the hospital. It's kind of messed up because it's like, damn, you ain't even had COVID. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? They just placed him in a spot where it's like infectious. You know what I mean?
That's good for him, though.
He said maybe that's good for him.
Well, almost
I'm 99% survival rate with that thing. So what I'm saying is that's the best way. You should have chickenpox parties, nigga.
Old folks used to do that.
Niggas remember chickenpox parties?
Old folks used to do that.
I remember when my cousin got it. My mama told me go spend the night with that nigga, and nigga sleep. Y'all sleep in the same bed. You get that shit real quick.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's what I heard my used to do.
Talking about little kid, look at Blaze, look.
I was looking for this one, man.
That nigga
Sleeping in the same bed with
you
no
got them Lucius Lion glasses on.
Thank you. Hey, but yeah, that shit crazy. Maybe that's tough for the R&B niggas. Rappers go get shot and shoot at motherfuckers. Yeah. Maybe the R&B niggas catch the flu and pneumonia. You know what I'm saying? That shit help their career, man.
Didn't he break up with his baby mama or something while he was in the hospital, or get a divorce? Something else happened besides the.
What else happened? Read that.
Something else in the article?
It's a different article.
Put the video.
Well, we need Ray J to make it through, man.
Yeah, make it through, Ray J, man. We love you, brother.
I'll put the video so we can know what happened.
Much love to Ray J, man.
Family photos and shit.
Definitely a legend. He may have fucked the most
You ain't
bad
gonna
bitches.
read with that stuff?
And he did it first.
Yeah. He was hitting all the balls first.
He just like that alone.
Something about him breaking up with his baby mama?
I heard something about filing for a divorce or something while he was in the hospital, but it wasn't in that article. It was another article. What's your second joint, G?
Oh, the second one, Tina Turner's selling her catalog.
She said, fuck them grandkids.
What got to do with it? Hey, what's wealth got to do with it?
She said, fuck the generations coming after me, goddammit.
You don't think she should sell it?
No, that's money through perpetuity, man. That Big Wheels Keep on Turning song and What's Love Got to Do with it. Your great grandkids can eat off that.
What about Little Ike? Like, cause she has a son named Ike. Obviously has a grandson named Ike. Like, just looking out for the grandkids.
Well, no, you get money every 6 months. You get your money from your royalties every 6 months, and when you die, you can sign them royalties over to them, and it's something that's it's money that's gonna keep on giving.
I get that, Dewan, but at the same time, can't nobody count my pockets.
Right.
You're like, how much is she?
This is my shit. You know, I'm gonna do what the fuck I'm gonna do with it. At the end of the day.
You can still say it's stupid.
On top of that,
And nobody know what she gonna do with the money.
and I just
You
think
think Go ahead.
she 81. You know what I'm saying?
She probably gonna get that money to them kids.
She probably would got another 10,
Set
20
up
years.
something.
You know what I'm
That's that
saying?
generational wealth.
That's still some generational wealth with.
We talking about the quick, like niggas get checks a lot. Everybody get the bag real quick. We talking about that wealth, that shit. Like that song is a $1 million. So I know it's generating $1 million something a year, each year. for the rest of her life, nigga. Not just, you know what I'm saying?
And your kids' life.
Yeah,
And
your kids' life. And they kids can. You can only if they sell it off. That's on them. But you put money into their hands, so where nobody's going to be broke no more.
So how do you know she's not setting something up with that money?
What to do?
The bag that she might
Yeah, like how much she selling for?
She's 81.
Let's talk about why does that make sense? You already got something set up for everybody to get the bread, but you're going to stop that.
It'd be something that gets up to make more bread.
Right.
What?
Like,
You're not gonna.
How much did she? How much did she sell it for?
We don't
50
know.
million.
They would have said.
Okay.
See, the thing is, the thing now. Once you cash
50
out,
million can buy you some shit that can
Once
sell for the
You
rest
get
of
$1
your life.
million every year of your life. Why
That's
would
just
you?
one.
For the next 50 years?
And plus whatever she's making.
But then on top of that, we don't know what kind of stress that came with that for her. Like, you know what I mean?
We
Like,
don't know.
we
Exactly.
don't know. Like we
So her
don't like.
performance money, she ain't gonna be 81. Ain't
That's what I'm
nobody.
saying. Like, what's going on?
I doubt this is. I'm thinking she's 81.
No,
I doubt this
we
is a selfish decision.
Nah, yeah.
I'm thinking that it has to be a bigger play.
My thing is this, when
It
you-
makes more sense for it to be a bigger play than it to be, I need 50 million.
There's no upside to Tina Turner no more, DeWine. There's nothing to look forward to.
no, but
You know what I'm saying? I don't think.
Think about it. The only reason why she relevant because all she talk about is getting her ass whooped by Ike. That's the only thing, you know. That's the only reason why she relevant.
That's bullshit.
They don't forgot about Shaka Khan.
Tina
They don't bring up. But Tina Turner wasn't even the biggest bitch of her generation.
Hold on,
She's big
man.
now.
Wow.
That's a fact. She was not even the biggest bitch of her generation.
She got a movie, nigga.
Yeah, because I whooped her ass.
You don't get no bigger bitch than that.
And Mad Max.
She's got a movie about their life.
If I didn't whoop her ass, she wouldn't have no goddamn.
That's a
whoop.
motherfucking
I
lie.
can whoop her ass.
Hold on. She is the queen of rock and roll.
Period.
She ain't.
Who was bigger than her in rock and roll as a female in the 50s and 60s? Who was a bigger rock and roll star female in the 50s and 60s? Wait, rock and roll?
That's black
and roll.
I'm not gonna take that. Yeah.
Rock and roll is black music too.
Yeah, I'm saying.
She wasn't like rock and roll. She was blues more.
She was more- she was
that
bluesy.
Big wheels keep on turning.
That was rock and roll.
That's
That's like
That's R&B.
That's a nigga.
What's going on in that book?
You gotta realize, Ike Turner, the one that made all of her classic, was the first R&B record. He created R&B.
And rock and roll.
Which
That's a fact, too.
White folks went ahead and renamed R&B rock and roll a few years later. It's the same music.
Aretha Franklin is rhythm and blues. She's not rock and roll.
Rhythm and blues is rock and roll.
don't know.
Rock and roll is rhythm and blues.
I see what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
I see what, but it ain't.
No, and I'm not trying to do it.
You love all black women except motherfucking Tina Turner, apparently.
Yeah, man.
She lied on that movie.
She was in Mad Max.
That nigga know Ike, that's what it is.
Shameless plug.
Ike's uncle.
Shameless
Ike's
plug.
family.
Shameless plug. I just finished reading Bobby Rush's book, great blues guitarist. You know, he was with Ike Turner when Ike Turner created the genre, and he said to the day in his book, and I'm interviewing him tomorrow, so y'all turn in and listen to that shit.
Bobby Rush.
But Bobby Rush talks about in his book how Ike Turner to the day he died had an issue with them renaming his genre R&B to something else. They only reason they brought in rock and roll was to separate. Okay, Elvis is doing something different.
Yeah, that's right.
Even though Elvis was just doing R&B, but since he was a white face, let's change the name of it. It's the same music.
True, but the sound changed over time. Like when she started, she was doing R&B, but as she got when she got older and she collabed with the white dude.
What's love got to do with it?
No, Pat.
That was R&B.
No.
What's love
That was actually a ballad. The one she did with the orchestra. That was a rock and roll song.
What
During the
song?
Mad Max time.
Right.
That was a rock and roll song.
You don't subscribe
That's
to
still
that type
R&B.
of shit.
You're talking about I'm your private dancer.
Don't do that shit no more.
What did Tina do to you?
Rock and roll only means have sex. That's all rock and roll means, have sex.
I get it.
That's all rock and roll
I don't
means.
like the way she lied on my nigga Ike.
Oh yeah, she
She
did.
tried to say Ike was pimping and
Right.
put her in the situation. He was a bitch there, shot herself. You had a baby with the nigga that was the bassist in the band already. What are you talking
She had a baby with Ice homeboy.
Yeah, in the band.
Oh, was that in the movie?
When Ike Turner said when he first seen her, he was like, she alright. Ike Turner was fucking the baddest of the baddest. You know what I'm saying? Even my grandma and they were like, yeah, she had a nice body, but she wasn't the prettiest one in the bunch. Her backup dancers was the one that they bad.
She sucked her way to the top.
Basically.
And got pregnant by the bass player?
And she took a nice right hook.
Yo, hold on. Ready for the game. They got video of her before she got home. She getting her jaws ready to get it.
No,
make it.
Look, I'm not pocket watching Tina. No disrespect to Tina.
No, you don't like the bitch. You already called her a bitch. It's all the gloves is off. The gloves is off, nigga. You can't put them back on, nigga.
Ain't no disrespect to Tina Turner, but
to the bitch Tina Turner. Get back on the shit that was on 10 minutes ago.
All I was saying was 50 million. You basically, because that catalog is going to appreciate. When you take the 50 million, you cut off.
Not her shit.
It is.
No, the niggas ain't gonna be fucking with Tina Turner in 30 years.
Love got to do
her
with
shit
all
gonna
that
be
shit,
worth
right?
$3,000.
I think some of the she had like part of that.
Tina ain't got no future, my nigga. It's over for her. She need to take the 50 and run, nigga.
50 mil.
Nah, it's 50 mil, but I'm talking about residual
Would you put
income.
that?
That's gotta be-
Why would
lump sum.
That's gotta be 50 years.
Smarter to take them files and make them an NFT.
Hold on, let me.
Wouldn't it be a smarter thing to take those files and make them an NFT?
That-
Because that's really what a lot of these record companies. The reason why they're buying so many masters is because they putting all this stuff on the blockchain,
Right.
and making it NFTs where it's like.
Right. I mean, it could be, but you wouldn't be able to make that stuff an NFT.
Oh, yeah.
You would have to mine something else from it, because an NFT is a rarity. It's like a collectible baseball card. So like an NFT would be like a Babe Ruth rookie card would be a perfect NFT.
Yeah, but
because you can't find them nowhere.
They're putting music on those NFT blockchains now. Like Dame Dash is doing it right now.
And publishing too. They're doing the publishing.
Dame Dash is doing it right now with Reasonable Doubt.
Right.
But shouts out to your train conductor outfit, Kraig. Shouts out to you, man.
Tina Turner gonna fuck you up.
She gonna see that nigga. Oh no! Man, I knew that nigga would hit you like that.
She finna do it.
She gonna flick that scar on the back of your neck, nigga.
Oh, that shit hurt, man. Nigga talking about surgery scars.
I think I'm about to go to jail for neck neglect.
Come on, King Kong gums, nigga. This nigga over here. This nigga used Kingsford Cole as mints.
God gonna turn your way for gluttony, nigga.
You too.
I've been working out.
God already forgiven for that. He already got forgiven for the shit he ate already.
That nigga creased his shirt with his back fat.
Just lay up against the wall.
Like simmered in it.
He said it simmered in the head.
I got it.
That's some funny ass shit. Just and then pimples will fall off real soon. Then you'll be able to shave when the pimples fall off real soon.
Another interesting. She was the first black woman artist on the Rolling Stone cover.
Really?
Yeah.
Queen of rock and roll.
That's an NFT.
Yeah, that's NFT. That is NFT.
Yeah, that's Ike though.
And she's all the production.
Ike told her ass,
He whipped her.
if you die, I kill you.
An ambulance, nigga.
Only that type of motivation can make you that great.
If you die, I'll kill you.
That nigga whispered that shit in her ear.
She heard that though.
That's the code.
She died, but then she died.
She did.
No, she didn't.
She didn't want to get killed.
Her vitals. If I recall.
That's
Somebody said everybody talking about Tina Turner had nice legs. He was like, shit, yeah, you have nice legs too if you run from Ike every day. There was some comedian. I was like, yo, that's
I thought that was you.
no, hell no. Somebody gonna point it out.
What y'all think she should do?
That wasn't funny though. That shit.
That shit had me like,
What do y'all think Tina should do? Should she cash
Get her
out?
money.
Is that
Cash
the
out.
smartest move?
Get her
Yeah,
money.
cash
I
out.
think she should.
If she cash out for 50 million right now, if she's getting $1 million a year, she got to do another 50 years before she can touch that 50 million.
No. She ain't got to do nothing. We talking about her kids having.
We talking about generational.
Yeah, but you get your 50 up front.
My thing
That's
is.
gonna be like 38 after
I don't
tax.
think that she's making $1 million a year, 50 years from now.
No.
But her royalties? Oh yeah. It's
There you
people
are.
Sound good.
we gotta
Yeah,
realize we just not the only people who listen to music like we do. You just think about America. It's a whole country who it's a whole country who think Warren G is the realest.
Oh yeah,
like right now.
And
that nigga-
Uzbekistan, they just now figuring out who Warren G is.
Twins go around and
He can throw a concert there with at least 40, 50 people show up.
Because the United States is asshole. Like the United States, if you ain't had hit 3 months, you done. Yeah. But the rest of the world,
the United States is asshole.
Assholes when it comes to the music.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying, like you had a hit in 6 months, you done. But the rest of the world, nigga, if you had a hit in 1937, nigga, if your shit's still playing, like they have whole cult followings of still Robert Johnson back there, and he was dead before he even got famous.
You see how they did Robert Johnson? They said that nigga had to sell his soul to the devil to be that good. That's some racist shit.
You talking about the guitar player?
Yeah,
he used to go to the cemetery and the demons would teach him how to play.
That's some white people shit.
The nigga, we ain't good at folklore. We're not. We're not good at it. It just be.
Did you ever debate that?
He was
dead before he became famous.
Yeah.
He was already dead by the time he became famous.
But he invented that whole. He came up with that look. He's the inventor of look.
Bitch that heard that.
Yeah, he was a monster. Yeah, niggas suck at folklore because we haters sometimes. So we don't. You got to give a nigga full props in folklore. You know what I'm saying? He got to be the greatest motherfucker ever. Nigga always gonna introduce some shit to the fold that make him regular as fuck. You know what I'm
You can't idolize any of these niggas. You know that nigga used to shit on this.
Right.
That's a good point.
Man, what you got for us,
Oh, shit, I'm finna die. No, I didn't. No, don't worry about it. Fuck you, show. Y'all don't care about the homies, man. I'm telling you. Now, well, I don't know if we talked about it. We do talk about this. The MMA had their first transgender fighter. She competed. And she won by choke out in second round.
Oh my God! She choked out a woman.
Yeah,
bro.
That's not fair, bro. That's not fair.
Before so maybe she didn't make it to the.
Nah, this is the
high level.
Yeah, this is up.
This is not.
There was one that was putting motherfuckers in comas and shit.
Yeah. That's comedy.
That's not fair.
She fight the bitch.
That's what I'm saying. So
That's comedy.
we gotta revisit. Is it fair?
No, that's not.
Competing into women's sports. Bro?
No, it's not fair.
No.
That's a man.
That's fair.
That's cheating.
That's a female.
Yo,
Men are born scientifically, it's proven. Men are born with 30% more muscle mass than women.
That's a fact.
That's like doing steroids.
Yeah.
A man is a woman on steroids. Naturally.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is definitely not fair, man. This is a travesty. And you feminists, equal rights, LGBTQ motherfuckers are letting women get beat up by fake men. Fake hoes.
Yo, there's if you guys watch, it's an episode of South Park about this same thing. This woman was like the defending women's champion, and so her opponent turned out to be Macho Man Randy Savage. And he just said he was a woman like a week before that to compete in this competition. You know, South Park go crazy, so they had boxing competitions and all that, like turning tires, and he was just whooping everybody the whole show. You know what I mean? But yeah, I agree, man. That's crazy. I don't think that. You know what I mean? That should be the same type of competition. You know what I mean?
So in the Olympics, it was like somebody won a gold medal. Weight training, it was, and you can see him.
In
the Olympics, somebody won a gold medal. I think it was powerlifting.
Yeah, powerlifting.
What country was
that?
that?
The females on the women's side.
What country?
I don't fucking know. That don't matter.
Definitely don't matter.
It don't matter. A man is competing with a bunch of women, so you can see he's standing up there. On the, how they had him on the podium.
Right. You
can see other motherfuckers looking like, look at this motherfucker. Like they hot.
Yeah.
And he was a man until he was 34.
Yeah, like this is what? Yes.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
Yes.
I think he was like 38 or 39, but he only been a woman for like 3-4 years.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Just to train for this
That's
shit.
crazy. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair, bro.
I'm gonna get my gold medal somehow, some way. I'm gonna get that motherfucker gold medal.
This is where they cheating too, though. Because if you reverse that and you put a woman that's transitioning into a male, you know what I'm saying, and you put her on a all male sport like wrestling or something, or she want to box with the man or play football,
She gonna get served.
She gonna get murdered. But it's like, dude, that's fair though, right? That's the equality, right? They asking for.
Man, we gotta change the subject because we gotta change the subject because this nigga Blaze about to try for the WNBA.
They don't have the ideas like shit. They believe me. I can't dunk, so.
You got the same voice. Pass me the ball.
Bitch,
showing me the pulse,
I was gonna let DeJuan get that off, man. But, cookie making motherfuckers. Man. You niggas keeper ass niggas.
Bitch, I've been open for the past 3 times up and down the court.
Blaze will be in the press conference. Blaze will be in the press conference like, I'd like to give a shout out to myself. Pass it to me. Rebounded me. I called the plays. I shot.
man.
Motherfucking Joanna Blaze.
That Joanna Blaze.
You definitely got some goggles at the house.
I can rock them right
Yeah,
there.
Blaze got some orange grapes at the house. You got some orange grapes at the house for sure.
That's funny as fuck.
Got the ice pick sideburns, my nigga.
What was your second joint?
Nigga said,
just waiting to say that shit.
That nigga response was ill. That nigga like, yeah, nigga, baby. He didn't want to. He was gonna serve you. Like, I'm gonna hold back.
Yeah, I looked at that nigga beard. I was like, I gotta let him get that off.
you got a still outfit at home, nigga.
A still outfit.
I'm
So you
still
Shaq the movie?
I'm still looking at your
like
beard,
that nigga put on
man.
something to go steal some shit. That would have been funny. You should have that.
John Henry.
Hit the like button, y'all. Please hit the like button. Hit the like button.
Smash that like
And share the
button,
video,
y'all.
please. Share it to all your friends and shit.
All
What
your
was
friends.
your second joint?
Oh, we gonna stay in that same realm, man. But we gonna go back to comedy with the I'm saying the LGBTQ shit. So your boy Dave Chappelle just had a great. I think it's his last Netflix special.
It was fire.
It was fire. Funny to me. Very good to me. Very insightful. He said something that got them mad about the baby. You know what I'm saying? First of all, he was like, he was like, what, on Twitter, they said, oh, they dragging you on Twitter. He said, well, I don't give a fuck because Twitter's not a real place. You know what I'm saying? They mad about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish you could walk in our shoes and all that shit, whatever. So then, you know what I'm saying, he said something about the baby, you know what I'm saying, being crucified. Because the baby got killed somebody in Walmart. You know
Killed a nigga in Walmart.
In Walmart. Black man in Walmart, but they was trying to run up on him with his kids.
Self-defense.
He was with his family, he was with the kids and his daughter. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely get that. So he said that can happen and nobody bats an eye. But if the baby say something about some sucking some dick or offends a gay person, he got to get the fuck up out of here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he's talking about the hypocrisy and, you know what I'm saying, what's real and what's not. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't really real, but this is real. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they on his head right now. And as comedians, I know, you know what I'm saying, you, DeJuan, you know what I'm saying, Todd a little bit.
I knew mine was gonna be fucked up. I do it. But you're in there though.
Don't forget about Show's mouth, nigga. That's the best comic I ever met in my life.
It's a whole circus.
Nigga's a god in comedy. The bite mouth.
The bite.
Yeah, you dressed like you was in Cornbread Earl to me, my nigga. What are you talking about?
So bitter bite ass.
That's cool.
Nigga bite. That's cool. Anything that nigga bite, smoke come on.
My nigga, your shirt is made out of sandpaper material, my nigga. Your goddamn shirt is made out of a Timberland boot, my nigga. What are you That nigga's shirt is tanning.
This nigga bit the boom out of a bomb.
Let's let it go. Let's let it go. Rest in peace, Shaw. Rest in peace, Shaw. Rest in peace.
That's what
I ain't never heard no shit like that.
He caught you though. He caught you.
What the fuck?
Nigga ain't what happened. Yeah, it's all good.
What the
Y'all niggas like boxing, right? You see when nigga be sparring, you let a nigga like, and then that nigga's, come here, hold on, nigga, watch out, nigga. Pass it
That was Kraig just now. Like, watch out, show. Watch out, show. That was serious. That was serious.
There's gonna be some quiet wars fucking the show.
My nigga, you dressed like you about to lay cement, my nigga.
That was funny, but you
It's like you brought some ugly hoes to the party. We already got some baddies. We already got some baddies.
I didn't have someone on the same joint, my nigga. I thought you said another one, nigga. You know when you knock down, you be like, all right, nigga. You and the girl.
I told you, take that stand and
go down fight.
You didn't want to take that stand and I told you, take that stand and
Get your shit together. Nigga said I need like 8
Fucking with show, you can hear niggas tiptoeing when the bomb goes. Got a tiptoe out here, nigga.
I ain't never heard no shit like
You gotta get the positive out of everything, man. So at least he explained your gum and beards with that joke. You know what I feel you. Now it makes sense, man. That beard and you know what I mean.
I feel you, fat Latrell Sprewell.
Hey, that still don't explain that explosion in your mouth.
I ain't taking this line.
I do look like Stone Cold with this shit on me.
Shout out to yourself, huh?
Fuck out of here. What's up?
we was on Dave Chappelle. So, as a comedians, back to that. As comedians, do you think? Because that's y'all really like I can't say even hip hop no more. Y'all really are the last bastion of say what the fuck you want to say and mean it like real truth and you know what I'm saying y'all's speech. Y'all is Dave? Y'all have Dave Chappelle? Y'all got that nigga back like that? Y'all all for what he doing there? Because I see some comedians. I ain't gonna say my name. Don't say Pierre, but I see some comedians. And they like, you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta watch what you say. Like, I couldn't do it, so he shouldn't be able to do it. So you think?
Well, first of all, with Pierre is a legendary comic.
Definitely.
Shout out to Pierre. Yeah,
shout out Pierre.
Pierre because Pierre is a man. He the type of nigga where he gonna say how he feel. Mm-hmm. He don't give a fuck what everybody else saying. If it's gonna make him unpopular, I fuck with that. Yeah, he said some shit to me that I would have checked normal niggas over one time, but that's Pierre, so that's the OG, so I would let him say it. He referred to me as Corey's boy.
Oh, no.
One time. You Corey boy. But he wasn't saying it like... He's been disrespectful because Corey got at him on some stuff or whatever, and he just, you know what I'm saying, you the nigga next to me. I'm like, all right, I fuck with you, Pierre. But I like Pierre's mind frame. He gonna say what he say regardless of what it is. He got into it with RZA Islam last week.
Yeah, RZA got when RZA got on his show.
Yeah, RZA wiped
the floor with him on that
right.
comedy.
Did he? What was that over?
All over the Whoopty Whamps.
The Whoopty Whamps.
He was basically giving his side of the thing. You know what I mean? And it's nothing much.
That explained him, but he said some shit like, I guess he called when something happened. And they bring out the comedians. He called comedians court gestures.
The court gestures.
Yeah.
But he was speaking on a certain section, I guess, of comedians.
Yeah, he was talking like he was speaking in the context of overall, and overall the comedian is the court gesture. Because what happens when white folks want to change something, when they want to get something done, they don't call out Jerry Seinfeld, they don't call out Rodney Dangerfield. Them niggas go to the experts. But then when they want to speak to black people, they say, okay, it's time to have fun. Let's call up comedians and basketball players. Yeah. That's basically what he was saying. And it's true. And there's no disrespect to the comedy field. It's how comedy is used in this society. Yeah. But going back to what he said about Chappelle, man, most comics got Chappelle's back because everyone wants to be able to say what Chappelle said.
Somebody said, really, Kraig, Pierre's legendary? Yes, nigga.
Yeah.
Do you realize what that nigga accomplished in his career? Don't judge it. So you niggas aren't comics, so you think the only motherfuckers that could be legends are the niggas that you... Yeah, that ain't... It's some niggas doing legendary shit behind the scenes. I'll give you another example of a living legend who don't get a lot of props. Chris Spencer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chris
Yeah.
Spencer is
Yeah.
like the Paul Mooney of this generation. His
Yeah.
stand-up isn't as successful as Paul Mooney's, but his accomplishments, his writing. This is a legendary nigga. Pierre is one of those types of niggas. So I always pay homage, bro. I don't show a nigga more respect because he has mainstream accolades. It's behind the shit that y'all niggas will never know about. In hip hop, a nigga that would be a legend that niggas don't know about is DJ Pooh. DJ Pooh is a certified legend. But you niggas always holler Dr. Dre and the obvious shit. But you niggas don't know the game like we do.
Right.
So yes, nigga, he a motherfucking legend. Do your research. Go ahead.
But
Super
the
fly.
only thing that disappointed me a little bit about what Pierre is because you ever seen Pierre's stand-up comedy, like when he's being Pierre don't give a fuck. And that's part of what made him so funny throughout his career is he's always been that comic that'll toe the line, that'll go over the line a little bit for the laugh, and he's always been very successful at it. So I'm kind of disappointed being a fan of Pierre first, that he would caution another comic doing that, because that was always my appeal to Pierre as a comic. Pierre said what the fuck he want to say.
Oh yeah.
And he's at his best when he do that. So, but at the end of the day, Dave Chappelle can't be canceled, because the beautiful thing about stand-up is when you go hit them cities, everywhere he go, 10,000 people gonna buy a ticket to show up.
Dave Chappelle is.
Yeah.
You
So
can't
he
do
can't
nothing
be
with
canceled.
it.
That's a fact.
That's what I love about it. It's like Cosby, yeah. As soon as he started touring, if he do, he's back on. He's the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
I can't give Dave Chappelle the greatest of all time. I give it to Cosby, then I give it to Dave. But Cosby did some unparalleled shit, my nigga. He did some unfathomable.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
Yeah.
He did.
You know, but yeah.
See, my that's crazy. That's like so comedians don't put Richard Pryor over Cosby.
A lot of people do.
Okay.
So it's a preference,
You talking
though.
about as far as just strictly comedy.
Yeah, just
I think Craig, you speaking more on just overall,
complete impact.
like just impact.
Complete
Yeah,
impact.
what you looking for?
Okay, I
Because
can say that.
I
Cosby definitely
would
bigger
give
than
Richard the
anybody.
edge in funny,
Yeah.
but it's more than that. You know what I'm saying?
Stephen
Cosby Show. He was executive producer of the Cosby Show.
Which ran
On
forever.
mainstream, on
And,
NBC. Was it
different
ABC?
world.
NBC.
You know what I'm
No one
saying?
ever got a deal like
NBC.
that since.
Different world too. Nigga.
Got a legendary jazz album.
Yeah.
Far as touring,
Samples from that.
selling shows.
Yeah.
He said he may not have sold as many tickets as maybe a Chappelle or Kevin Hart, but the pricing of his tickets. You paying $2,500 to see Cosby.
Fact.
You know me, I'm always gonna go back to some third world shit. My grandma knew who the fuck Bill Cosby was.
Right. Comedy.
She don't know who anybody else. She don't know any other. No, my
Yeah.
grandma would always say, "Is Cosby still doing this show?"
No.
Even in Nigeria, she would ask me, "Is Cosby still doing this show?"
Comedy, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
But you tell her though.
She's been dead. She's been gone since I was in high school. So
Okay.
she don't know about this Cosby. You don't know about this Cosby. You don't know about this. They gonna have a conversation when he get up there. What are you doing to them girls?
It comes down to how you see it. Like, 'cause for me, legendary, I put Red Fox and Dick Gregory up there.
Well, okay.
But it all comes down to where
I'm talking about everything.
Yeah, everything. Like when you look at Red Fox, all the albums that he did, his show.
Yeah.
You know, and what it was Red Fox. Because if you look at Martin, every show that came after Sanford and Son, Martin, all that stuff was a complete. I don't want to use rip off because they evolved.
Yeah.
But that was the mold that all the other shows used with Sanford and Son.
The whole Martin setup, him and
Pam
and all that shit.
Yeah.
That's the stupid friend, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But we not gonna say Eddie. Eddie ain't up there because I feel like, but you said, because you said everything, but everything he touched. Remember TV, the movies, the music, everything he touched went crazy.
I personally put Eddie ahead of Bill Cosby and Richard Pryor.
That's what I'm saying.
Other people don't.
So who's your
But
favorite?
no, that's like comparing Sugar Ray Robinson and Muhammad Ali. You can't really do it.
Okay.
Because there is no Eddie without Bill. Bill is the first black comedian to conquer the mainstream.
There's no Bill without Dick Gregory.
Right, but I'm saying he conquered the mainstream. Dick Gregory never got the opportunity he never got the opportunity to conquer. He did it comedically. He was doing shows where he was the
I see
only.
what you mean.
But Bill Cosby conquered TV. He conquered
you're
stand up.
right.
Music. I mean, he did a lot of different things.
Yeah, you're right.
And he put up the money for all of the speaker system in the I Have a Dream speech.
And he put the money in for Malcolm X movie. He put the money in for a whole lot of shit.
Uptown Saturday Night.
He did an album. He did an album with Quincy Jones.
Yeah.
He did another album.
He that dude.
Yeah, he did
He's
another
that
album
dude.
with my father-in-law. That brother did a lot of shit.
Can't take nothing from him.
Who's your? If we go around the room, stats aside, who's your favorite comedian of all time?
For me, that's impossible. That's impossible because there's so when you find comedians that have their own point of view and they're uniquely themselves, you can't compare them to nothing.
Yeah, for real.
That's true. You can't. There's nobody you can compare to Cosby, Richard, Patrice, Kevin.
Yeah, but you personally though, I'm saying personally, you like the one that you like the best. Not no stats, no putting nobody above anybody, but who do you like the best?
He already said that.
I mean,
did he say that?
You asked the same question.
I mean, Cosby is the greatest, but I mean, when we talk about overall accomplishment, if we go like on lyricism, like we'll do it like hip hop. You got niggas that got lyrics,
Right.
So when you get into lyrics, now you got Patrice O'Neal, you got Corey Holcomb, you got Bill Burr. But then
Right.
if you want to get into style, like pure style, there are people who are really different stylistically. Like, who would be somebody stylistically that's super unique? They may not
Freeze Love. Freeze Love's one of my favorite comedians ever.
Okay, there you go.
Freeze, Deion Cole,
Sinbad.
Sinbad. Hell yeah.
That's my favorite, personal favorite.
Hell yeah.
Sinbad is one of the greatest ever. He
that's
was
what I
the
think.
mold of a Cosby.
He was the first comedian.
You even forget about Sinbad. That's why I was like, I agree with you. It ain't no. I can't handle.
There's no comic
Yeah.
alive today better than Sinbad.
Exactly.
Sinbad
That's
is-
exactly.
nobody-
The
Sinbad
GOAT.
will not cuss and have you laughing every 7
Absolutely.
seconds.
Absolutely.
It's too many kids in this game.
Right.
Shout
Shout out
nigga
Sinbad.
named Rashid.
Cat?
He was a New York comedian. That nigga he died though from like a heart
You
attack.
talking about the tall cat with the bald head?
Yeah, that nigga.
Yeah, like
Cat Williams would be in the Richard Pryor mode.
Yeah.
personally, Freeze Love, Corey Holcomb, Cat Williams, Sinbad, Dick Gregory, Red Fox, like Robin Harris.
Robin Harris.
You know
Shout
what I
out
mean?
to Robin Harris,
You know,
man.
but they all
Mom's
the things
Maybe.
way different. She
Right.
started. There is no stand up without Mom's Baby.
Even Monique. Niggas don't
Monique is
even
fire.
know.
Monique.
It's fucking hilarious.
Monique's fire. Shout out to
Once there was
Monique.
some earlier shit she was doing on Def Jam or something.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Monique is fire.
Shout out to Monique.
Like funny, like shit you've never heard her say before. I'm like, damn, that's you.
It's crazy as time goes on. Martin is one of the greatest, right? But he drops on my list as I get older.
What for stand up?
Everybody has.
Yeah.
The stand up doesn't really. It doesn't
It'll
really.
translate. He was the
The
great.
first one does. The second one.
When I was a kid, I thought he was the greatest.
Talking shit.
I think he is the
Talking
greatest. You
shit.
can't take
I
that
think the
from
Martin TV show was the greatest. I take
Even
Martin's
the
TV
movies,
show
though.
over the rest of it.
him. Even the movies though. Life.
Martin
Like
wasn't
the nigga have
really-
been in
I
some
love
bad
Martin.
boys. Like he
Movies
been
is
in some of
fire.
the greatest black movies.
But when you get into stand up,
point,
you
though.
realize like, oh, okay, so that whole toothpaste bit is a Richard Pryor bit.
It's a definitely level. It's definitely level. But everybody was doing that.
You start but
Niggas was doing that back then. Niggas was
see,
taking.
Martin
Richard
got
Pryor.
on young, so he wasn't really fully developed as a man yet.
Exactly.
So he was the most talented and dope, but he didn't really have a full, unique perspective.
He didn't have his voice
He
yet.
didn't have his voice. So
He got it though. They
that run
Yeah.
till that is slept on. That's a
Yeah.
great,
Slept on.
That's a great hour.
Talking shit. The cassette tape was
That's just
fire.
fire.
That was fire.
That's just
Yeah,
fire.
but I'm glad somebody mentioned.
After dark.
Talking dirty after dark.
Lavelle Crawford is somebody that's very
Yes.
unique.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lavelle is fire.
I seen look. I remember about. I was with Lavelle. I opened up for him one weekend at the Comedy Union, and all
They
4
kept
shows.
getting y'all mixed up.
Yeah. Who's who? Who's who? He's already on stage.
Off the backboard.
He lost weight by then, nigga.
Off the
How many times you
backboard.
coming up on the stage, nigga?
Kraig with the dunk.
I saw that one coming.
I see it.
Said, fuck it, I'm gonna fuck myself off.
It's about making them niggas laugh. I ain't tripping.
Come on, you see the bell?
Hey, but like I saw Lavelle do 4 different hours. He did an hour each time, and each hour he didn't repeat a joke. And he had the motherfuckers. I mean, every 7 seconds he had the audience dying laughing. He did like an hour and 15 each. As a comic, it's hard to do an hour.
It is.
But we had a conversation out front about like comic books, and that we was talking about comic books before the show. This nigga went on stage and created a whole set on the spot on comic books and his favorite comic book characters, and did 40 minutes just on that subject, just on comic books, what we were talking about. And every 7 seconds, was just boom, boom. But he don't have a mainstream access, so you don't get to see it. But if you if you buy a ticket to go see Lavelle Crawford, nigga.
Yeah, they said no Wayans on the list. Damon Wayans.
Damon Wayans.
Yeah, senior fire.
He was spitting that.
It's
As a
too
stand-up,
many.
Damon Wayans?
It's
Yeah.
too many to list. That's why.
That's why they can't be
Not all
no
of them
famous.
stand up.
I don't see.
Not all of them did stand up though.
Well, here's the thing. Damon Wayans Sr. is a legend. Damon Wayans Jr. is on his way.
He's funny.
If you haven't seen him live, he is. extremely funny.
Arnaz J is hilarious.
Arnaz J. But
he got
the big homie Freeze Love slept him.
Yes,
Did he? Did he?
Slept him because he stole a joke from me.
Wait, tell that story.
That's where I gotta have Freeze come on. That's one of the things that kind of fucked his career up a little bit.
What? Shout out to homie Freeze.
Part of the reason why people like Freeze's career got fucked off because a nigga like that was too real and didn't play the politic game. And,
Hey, but you can't sleep in nigga.
Bro, I'm telling you,
he was so disrespectful to Freeze.
Nigga was doing his whole bit,
On
and he
Def Jam.
warned him a couple times. Yeah, did it on Def Jam.
He did it for a Def Jam audition. He did Freeze's bit.
What?
And got the gig. We don't have to let Freeze tell that story.
Cedric the Entertainer, he in his own lane.
Tracy Morgan?
Yeah.
Tracy Morgan is Bruce
Bruce is hilarious.
Bruce is a murderer.
You fuck with Bruce?
He's a murderer. I like him better than the other fat nigga.
Yeah,
Vel
Bruce.
Crawford, you like him?
Bruce.
Yo, what's up with that nigga, man? That nigga was nice. I don't see too much of Bruce.
That nigga did.
He be down in Atlanta.
That nigga, they got that. You know, they got their own South.
Yeah, the South is South.
But somebody gave credit to Miles Mabley. Miles Mabley was the first stand-up comic ever. Like this whole art wouldn't exist without her. So we gotta give her. And we see how funny she was.
Man Tan?
This whole art would not exist if not for her.
What y'all think about Blowfly?
Who the fuck is that?
You don't know who Blowfly is?
So far's alright, man.
That shit sound like
He's like
You know he don't know nothing about the other.
Hey, what is that?
My nigga, you got anal beads around your neck.
You said that last time.
Anal beads.
These are anal beads. I got them shits right at your mouth because your breath stank, nigga.
Those is dookie coated beads you got on, man. That nigga got dookie coated beads. You got out your beard, nigga.
Oh.
dirty. This nigga, did you get that sweater from the nigga that came here 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, but I wore better. Wait, you know I did, but I wore better than Todd. Alright? I wore better than Todd, though.
Try to bring me. Let y'all go, y'all. Todd been looking at you the whole time. I'm gonna let him go.
Show your beard is still buffering, nigga.
Every week, bro.
No, I don't.
You got a dentist truck on your shirt and still ain't got your shit fixed.
It
dentist truck, you know the shit that be coming to schools and
right,
shit?
because it clearly says Bob's Burgers, but he can't read that.
I like that, man. I like that, nigga.
You got one more, and that was the last one for you.
That was it.
Ty, what you got for me?
You going Bad Boy Blaze? Yeah, I'm ready. I thought they was going Bad Boy Blaze. Shout out to myself.
First. That nigga finna let us know where them catfish biting at. You know, y'all go to Hermosa Beach right now.
That's funny, man. That's
Manhattan.
all right. So, hold up. Shit tripping.
You want to read first?
You got to pull it up so that you know which one you're talking about. I got 2 articles. See what I'm saying? Everybody shit don't load into their glasses, so it's different for us.
He said shit loaded to his glasses.
He downloaded this shit earlier. Like,
got 5 wide.
That nigga glasses are like coffee table material.
table.
You
That's
got to
funny.
rehearse that a little bit. Try it next week, though, man. You know what I'm saying?
Your glasses came with batteries.
That was a little better progressively. And judging by your beard, you get a couple of more free shots, man. That shit terrible. I'm accepted it all, man.
Oh shit! All right, there was a school shooting at Timberview High School.
Nigga.
Me?
No, I'm just saying. No, go ahead.
Oh, like damn.
No, go ahead.
I ain't do it. All right, there was a 18-year-old. He got into a fight at the school in Texas. Oh yeah. And he pulled the strap out and hit like 3 people. You know what I'm saying? The person he was fighting was in critical condition. A pregnant lady fell. He hit a little girl too.
Was he white?
No, he's black.
That was a nigga that did this.
Yeah, the black person that did it.
But his family is saying that they've been bullying him. That he had been complaining and asking people to protect him. And this particular kids just kept fucking with him, and he finally just.
But you can't you can't be shooting at the school though, homie. It don't even matter.
Yeah, but it's just
That don't make it okay.
Like
what?
Like the one will contest it. Like that's like it's on both sides of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I had an issue with my son getting bullied in school. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, teach that nigga how to do this, teach him how to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's easy. He was in jiu-jitsu class, all that shit. I took him out of that shit, put him in coding class. What I'm finna have him do is get good conflict resolution. Now, if it goes to a certain point,
right,
defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. So it was up to me to talk to his parents, the bully's parents,
right,
and let his daddy know,
right,
like where I was coming from. Like, look, you know how we got down. You know what I'm saying? Like, these kids different. My son ain't on that. I ain't saying you ain't talking to your son, but he understood everything I'm saying. Like, yeah, he out of control. I ain't been home. So, I understand what's going on at the crib now. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you ain't been good parent, dog. He's a truck driver.
No, this nigga's a good parent.
That's some good ass parent right there. That was
good shit.
for real.
But he's a truck driver. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You could talk to them.
Yeah.
Get that shit, you know what I'm saying, straightened out before it goes to a little kid trying to figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly
how they gonna do it? What he see? Up the pole on these niggas. You know what I'm saying? He ain't saying, nigga go.
Because TV shows ain't talking shit.
Well, our TV shows, niggas didn't really bust on niggas like the 18, but they wouldn't hit nobody. We talking.
Watching no bust on nigga shows.
Our people like, get down, Power Rangers, get down. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll fight the monsters. Nigga, fuck the gun. You know what I'm saying? It's hand to hand. So it was like, you gotta, like I said, it's the parents. They have to get involved in that shit. And both sides of them parents, they failed them kids, bro.
And that's something that's true. Because that's the solution right there. Because when I'm in these schools, I have an IEP next week that I got to do, and it's a similar situation with a kid. These schools, when these kids be getting bullied, they don't do anything. And same thing with the teachers. The teachers be asking for help. My sister's a teacher. She asking for help.
Yeah.
Kids carrying guns. School be like, not my problem. So the way to get around that, basically, if it's your kids getting bullied, exactly what Duncan just said. Because the schools ain't gonna jump in, man. These schools are scared. These schools are chicken shit. So it really require both parents to get a communication line going, and then bring the kids.
Got shit on it. Do you still eat it, or you wipe it up?
I get you to sneeze the shit off, nigga. That's what I
sneeze the shit off.
You're totally correct, big bro.
I could have told my son to catch the fade, nigga. You catch the fade. That location, we catch the fade, bro. That shit is stupid though. Like at the end of the day, bro. Like it's not. He gonna be fighting everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like any nigga got an issue with you, you gonna be fighting, you gonna be wasting your time. I done fucked up a gang of nigga brand new shoes and clothes because a nigga hating on me, and I need to react to that.
And what they do now is, when I had a kid that got in a fight defending itself in the 6th grade, they said, "Oh, you're now a behavioral issue," and they give them an IEP. They go to jail, but if they don't go to jail, they give them an IEP.
What's IEP?
Independent educational. Program. And
Pastries.
Hey, but like what they do, and they'll take your black kid and put them in special education where they just rot away, and they'll do that just because of a fight that they got in 3 years ago. So what Duncan did is basically, if you're out there dealing with that situation, parents, just go back and rewind. This nigga just said
that whole make your kids fight thing. That comes. I remember my dad telling me that shit. Like, you know, go get them, as opposed to me coming home crying to him or whatever. So, but I wasn't getting bullied. This was a one-on-one issue.
Yeah.
Bullied is I understand what you're talking about. Like that's way different. Like I'm supposed to go fight everybody when it can just be a conversation. Get these niggas to stop because they want to fight me for whatever reason.
You told your dad when niggas want to fight you?
No, my sister did.
Yeah, see, man, my dad crazy, my nigga.
I couldn't say nothing.
These two brothers, I hope y'all still around, man. When I say y'all names, if y'all still around, reach out to me because I wonder what y'all niggas up to. And I know I can whoop both of you niggas now. It's two brothers, Marcel and Darcel. Darcel was the younger one. He had the hands. Marcel was the trouble starter. I got into it with Marcel. We get to the crib. Darcel was my age, but he had more hands than me at the time. I ain't gonna but I beat the dog shit out of you now. We squared up. He bopped me. His brother jumped in a little bit. Then they ran. I went home, told my dad some Mexicans jumped me. That's fucked up. I didn't want to tell on, I've been pro-black my whole life. I'm not going to tell him. This nigga Smitty rode around the neighborhood damn near every day that week. He was bringing Mexicans to the house. Is this the nigga that
Your dad's something else. How would they get there?
Nigga, he'll make him get in the car. Get your ass in the car. He up the pole on nigga. Get your ass in the car.
Kidnapping like a
Kidnapping.
Smitty was kidnapped.
It is cold. I'm telling y'all. Y'all don't know. I can't tell my pops everything. Nothing violent. Nothing with niggas disrespect. None of that shit. Because he don't play none of them motherfucking games, bro.
That's how it was, bro. Going in the hood, like if you gonna say something, nigga, either you gonna be like, all right, when I say something, everybody tripping. So let me go ahead, you know what I'm saying, get prepared to be able to, I'm gonna have to fight anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Mom's coming out tripping and my uncle coming out tripping and it's a whole. Then when he get into it, you know what I'm saying, the hood get called and now was 50 niggas over there with jerry curls and guns and shit. Like, oh, shit. Like, what the fuck did I start? I just took the fade with this little Mexican nigga, you know what I'm saying? I got that shit over with.
Right, man.
Now I'm just gonna sock him next time.
Blaze, how do you, because Blaze is a really good father as well. Very strategic thinking man right here, right? How did you teach your son to deal with that type of controversy?
I don't specifically address shit like that, man. It's universal communication with us, you know. Just always, you know, be mindful of others in their situations. You run into motherfuckers who got jokes like DJ Show, you know he's suffering something, you know what I'm saying?
Dying on the inside.
I want to kill myself. I got 2 assholes.
You shake his hand and show him love.
This
You know
nigga
what I
is throwing all types of grenades.
This nigga does,
Hell yeah.
but you know.
I feel you though. I mean, conflict resolution strategy is definitely it's an art form. You know what I'm saying? And I think the biggest thing that we all have in common here is that we just have a laid back disposition. So if sometimes the way you are can teach a motherfucker. You don't always have to tell them something. You can just do what you do, and you know if a motherfucker's sharp enough to pick up on it, they take that game with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got one more?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him time to read it real quick.
That nigga got on glasses too.
They not programmed glazed glasses, so. Oh shit! All right, man. So more NBA Woomty Wham news. Unvaccinated, unwoomty whammed NBA players face charges if quarantine is broke in Toronto. So in Toronto, if you're coming into Toronto, you got to take a test. You know what I'm saying? It's called a PRC test. I'm not sure what that is. It? Okay, that's new. So they got that too. Apparently, you'll be taking both of those. Yeah, coming into Toronto, you got to take the test, and then if you break the quarantine, you can face jail time and you can face fines. So it's slowly rolling through the NBA. You're gonna see it's gonna be almost every team at some point.
At some point, we gotta say fuck them.
Yes, sir.
Crazy, bro.
Go to Rutgers. Fuck it. Go to Rutgers.
They should have ended that shit when they was telling them niggas, fuck y'all, ain't finna pay y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is gang situations where niggas could have got up and got on. I don't think we need to wait till niggas is, you know what I'm saying, I want to do something with their body outside of, you know what I'm saying? This is not the time to take the stand. You can go take it.
Somebody said, right, Brandon's writing a tell-all book.
You call stupid niggas. Stupid niggas.
Stupid. STOOPID.
Shout out to B.
Shout out.
They ain't playing game. All it really takes is 5 to 10 top players to say, I ain't taking it. They change it. But, you know, it's one of the things where, you know, they're not right. They ain't finna do that.
All they gonna do is offer them some endorsement money. Them niggas gonna take it.
It's like the top ones is already taking it though. Yeah. The top players are already taking it.
Wiggy took it. Wiggy was out there.
Yeah, like 90% of the league. So
90% of the league is taking this shit. So it's like
that's what I'm saying.
That's the thing. Like that's not the meta, bro. We can't because everybody's taking it.
I'm not saying everybody to take it. I'm just saying that's a fact. 90% has already taken it.
Taken it.
That's just a statement.
Have they taken it because they were going to be kicked off the team, or they taking it because
that's a different conversation?
That's what we talking about. We like they're getting. If they breaking this, they going to jail and fines and shit.
Yeah,
that's crazy, bro.
What's gonna happen anyway?
That's crazy.
If you take your ass to Toronto and do the same shit, you going to jail. It ain't an NBA thing. This is a person.
Drake.
If Drake take his motherfucking ass to Toronto,
you must not know who Drake is.
Drake is a GD. Ain't nobody talking about having to take the vaccine. I'm talking about let you go out there and do what the fuck you want.
If you with Drake,
your ass go to jail.
There's rules out there.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll be going to jail. Drake won't, but you'll go. They'll take you to jail.
It's gonna be a different jail for Drake. Y'all both getting carted off somewhere.
Yeah. He going straight to the hole.
For
a minor offense.
They'll say, "Hey man, you hanging right down there."
Come out, take that nigga to the hole.
He going back to the crib.
Yeah, Drake going to the Hilton, nigga.
I'm going right with Drake, nigga.
Nah.
Niggas say, "Hold fast, right
That
quick,
nigga ain't
bro."
gonna put me in no situation and leave me. I'm telling you right now, nigga.
I think Drake's solid.
Yeah, he do,
solid.
Yeah.
I think Drake.
How you know me and Drake in this fucker?
Exactly.
Yeah, one more.
Oh, yeah, I did. The Urban Meyer. We spoke on Urban Meyer.
What's that?
Urban Meyer is a football coach. He's a football coach for the Jacksonville Jaguars. He used to coach at Ohio State. He got he has a bar out in Ohio. In his Ohio, he had a bar out in Ohio. Some students came in. And he got to dancing. He got the nasty dancing with the student. He was all up under her, like the quarterback, right? She was on his lap, right? And she was grinding on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she was grinding back.
Hut. Yeah, she was grinding back, right? So yeah, he was doing that. Blue 42, yeah. But then he walks back up, but she chilling, minding her business. He gives her the 2 fingers in the butt crack, like on some old. This is how I'm stepping back up to you. Yeah, he got out there and
You got
gave her the Bullet Club, and she got a finger up her booty.
She liked it?
I mean, you know, the cameras is showing the coach wilding out there. That's what they talking about.
They don't care about it. They like it or not.
Yeah, he told his wife that he was going to be doing some other shit.
As man, do your thing, Urban. Anyway, man.
What do you consider wilding, man?
Listen,
he looked uncomfortable. He looked like he was, you know, it looked like that was boner shielding.
Listen, when he walked back up and fingered her in the butt first, he was comfortable in that
Ty
situation.
still don't let his wife see him naked. I ain't ready for all. We've been together 20 years. I ain't ready for all that.
It's his soft feet.
That nigga shower naked. I mean, shower fully clothed. Nigga. That nigga have a whole outfit taking a shower. I'll be that.
Man, they don't come in here. I'm flats. I'm flats.
I'm dangling right now. I'm dangling.
I really said the nigga nigga something.
I got a high dangle right now. I got a high dangle. Turn around. I'm dangling high. It ain't a low dangle. It's a high dangle. That should be tired as shit.
That's fucked up.
It's tired of little nigga too, so the dangle is just.
Oh, damn. Damn. You took it over here. He can see it. He can see it. Look at Blaze said, I'm telling y'all right now, tired of little nigga. I'm telling y'all right now.
Blaze, you better. I see why his wife goes. You better stop looking at niggas with X-ray glasses on, nigga. 6'4" vampire ass nigga over here. Nigga, Blaze got on Versace gas station looks.
Nigga, that's retarded. Blaze, what you got for us, Blaze?
We want to talk about the video circulating around about the guy interviewing his wife, asking her, you know, why she cheated on him or if she cheated on him. No, he caught her lying about fucking with a motherfucker, and she got mad that he caught her lying and went out and sucked a dick and got fucked.
Yeah. You don't get a nigga back like that.
Why do that shit?
No, she.
That nigga got mad.
That nigga started loosening up the beads.
He got his phone out.
Y'all gotta hear
That
it.
shit was crazy.
You heard it, Dewan?
That nigga.
I ain't heard this shit.
Todd chokes himself off the headband.
Ready?
Sleepy.
Listen,
I hear this shit.
Listen to this, y'all. This is.
Look, I caught you lying. You got mad. I did. Okay, and then when you got mad, you wouldn't fuck somebody else. I was mad at me. Okay, but you wouldn't fuck somebody else. I did. Because you got caught lying. Yes. And now this person is now. So it's mad at me. Now this person is now texting you saying that he was with you actually all night.
He was not.
Okay, but so he's lying.
He is lying.
Okay.
He is lying. That's a big fat fucking lie.
He said last Friday night. What does Katy Perry voice mean?
I have no idea. I don't know what he's talking about.
So he's lying.
I think he was with somebody else before he got to me. That's what I think.
Well, he thinks he had sex with you all night.
He didn't.
Did you blow him near the couch?
Yes.
Okay.
Right when he walked in the door.
Okay, so wait, right when you walked in, you went out sucking his dick.
Yes.
Okay. Well, he references that. So he knows it's you.
Yeah. Okay.
He's talking about being with you all night.
He wasn't.
Okay.
We didn't leave the restaurant until 10:30. You just heard that.
Okay.
There was nothing to preface that.
But she didn't say that you weren't with him as well.
Call her back. She probably won't take the call since you hung up on her. But go ahead and call her back.
Okay, now, do you feel bad at all that you did what you did?
Oh my God. Fuck yes, I do.
What do you feel bad about?
I feel bad that, well, for 100 different things I feel bad.
You got caught.
Starting backwards, or starting at the end and working backwards, I felt absolutely terrible that I cheated on you.
Mm-hmm. Well, did you feel bad that you lied to me?
Well, I was getting there. I told you I was working from the end and going backwards.
Okay.
The worst thing that I've ever done is hurt you.
Okay, so when you got, so tell me more about the logic of you fucking getting caught lying, and then you go suck some other guy's dick because I caught you lying. How does that work?
Yeah, how does that work?
Bitch got quiet.
She was an absolute whore and deserved to be treated like one.
Oh, myself.
Mutilation.
No.
I don't know how to behave like this.
She asking.
Oh, shit. Your wife is out there, brother.
She
Got a tang.
She out there in the street.
She asking for that
Hey,
fire.
Ty, say that she out there?
Yeah, she out there. I bet he don't catch her in another lie. Like, you don't want that conversation again.
First of all,
That bitch is dead, my nigga.
Period.
This shit,
Period.
hey, let me tell you, we talk about niggas being hurt and mad.
Yeah.
That's hurt right
oh,
there.
it's a pistol. You got a pistol
When
on
you-
camera.
when you-
I don't know, but I guess.
Come right into the pistol.
She being too honest.
Right to the pistol.
I don't think he hurt.
No details.
Yeah,
You don't think he hurt?
I don't think he way too cool to be hurt.
That's what I'm saying.
I think he mad because he got all kind of logical. So explain this to me. I catch you in a lie, you suck a dick. How, you know what I'm saying? He too
Right.
logical to hurt.
Nah, he can't. Nah, he hurt.
Hurt?
No, why? Let me
can't-
tell you why you hurt. You hurt when you ask your wife, so you sucked his dick by the, by the cup.
door.
That hurt. You hurt.
Yeah.
Mad niggas ain't asking that. As soon as the bitch say it, bitch.
What are you doing? Well, you forgot to say bitch when you said it.
That bitch gotta go, bro. You gotta go.
Damn.
A mad nigga, because that's gonna infuriate
She
you.
called
say.
fucking another nigga self-mutilating.
Man.
So what did he do?
What
That mean he
the-
did extra shit.
She said I was a
She
whore.
said that she
was a
had
bad
to feel
girl.
bad about herself.
Right.
So she wanted to go be treated like a
And he was
whore.
like, "That's some bullshit because that was pleasurable."
Right.
What are you talking about?
You came and it wasn't a good time.
Yeah.
Bitch, you lied.
That whole conversation was like, God,
And she said it. She sucked the dick right when she walked through the door. He's
Man.
like, so you just walk in the door, eat a dick. She's like, yeah.
First of all, put her back in the
You know what I'm saying? I'm
streets.
like, whoa,
This is
whoa.
for the streets, fellas.
Didn't deny
Go
nothing.
get your elbows. Get your elbows.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he gonna get-
Hopefully get something out the
He
day.
gonna get some. She admits
That's why he record. He too calm. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think
He
he'll be
mad. He just
He gonna
mad
get
right now. He mad because he like that's one of those. I can't believe I gave this bitch 7 years and I done spit this and this punk bitch. I'm a get her.
Why is
He's
he
mad.
filming her?
That's why he hurt.
'Cause
Why is he filming her?
go to court? He need to be going to court.
Lie
with
about
her.
all this later on.
She can't.
He got text messages and shit.
Yeah.
She can't lie.
Right.
He got the
But
nigga
he's like,
saying,
yeah,
he
her.
But that's
texting
her
him,
fault.
telling him what happened.
That's all hearsay. Now we
Yeah.
got it from the horse's.
Nah,
We got it.
hearsay.
It's from the horse's
That's
mouth.
hearsay.
That nigga got money. That's why he filming
That's what I mean.
her.
She was
Yeah, I
already
gotta
balled up on
protect
that
my
couch.
asset.
Yeah, that's what I think.
But still, the nigga hurt, man. Yeah,
Fine,
you sit
yeah.
there asking
But at the
questions
same
and you're
time,
not hurt.
yeah.
And I'm pretty sure he put that out for us to see. Like, if you ever mad, that's hurt shit, bro. Niggas don't do that if you not. If you mad, you gonna try to let me just, it's my wife, I'm gonna try to get this shit done in private. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I'm mad, but I can get over that. Hurt, nigga? Nah. Look at your mom. He wanted that. Look how your mom sucks. That's hurt, nigga.
Email it to her mama and shit.
Talking to the mic, Blaze. Talking to the mic.
How many niggas have you showed the video of you crying and snot out your tears and sick about a situation? You don't show that kind of shit because it's real. You go through that hurt, you deal with it however you deal with it, and that's done.
I didn't have no camera back then.
Yeah, but if you
I ain't cried over bits since camera phones was invented. Let me put that out there.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah, that's a cold situation.
Yeah, that's cold though. That's a cold.
But you think that's a cold story? Check this out. I sent this to you too. In China, this dude doing time now in China for stuffing a bitch down a manhole. Right.
Was it the same lady?
What same lady?
The one that was out there sucking dick by the couch.
Nah, she ain't getting stuffed nowhere but in the goddamn van. Yeah, so this dude arguing with the China woman, right? And they beefing about whatever, mainly money. So he called her back up, all right, I'm ready to, I'm calm now, we can have this discussion. So they in a restaurant, it's raining outside. I think he knew it's calculated. So after they leave the restaurant, he walking her down the sidewalk and he got some paper, it looked like cardboard, something thin as hell covering the hole. He got the umbrella over her head and he walking her, he guide her, he guiding her and guide her right to the hole. Yeah, so she drops in the hole and one arm couple conveniently, it's a paper box or something. He just drag over the newspaper thing, put it on top. Yeah, man, she spent 60 hours in that thing.
Damn.
Yeah, he stuffed it down her.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm just standing by the box.
How you know he wasn't trying to use his foot to get the bitch out the thing? He might have tried to bitch want to grab the foot. He like, bitch, fucking stay down there. Just put the box, get the fuck off.
Man,
No time for that, man.
That's some cartoon shit.
That's some cartoon. Right. So I'm just like, what would piss a motherfucker off that much?
Money.
When you,
Child support gotta be money. That's
man, that sounded like a mediation over custody.
You trying to get her to miss her date, nigga?
Don't worry about it. Let's go have lunch.
Man.
I got you. Somebody said Bugs Bunny violence. That's exactly
Right.
right.
Oh.
Yeah. Look at you walking down the street. Look.
He put the thing to cover up.
That's in there.
Man.
That's cold. Them manhole things are heavy too.
You don't know what she
Did they
did
ever
for
ask
that
for
nigga.
his what was the reason behind it?
Well, they talked to her and she said that it was possibly over debt.
Oh yeah, money.
He owed her something $100.
He owed.
Oh yeah, that's how you owed her.
Yeah. She
I got your money right over
She
here.
wouldn't be irrational about the. Yeah, she wouldn't be irrational about the.
about the payment plan.
I got to kill this bitch. I owe over $10.
Hey, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. I thought that she owed him money. He was like, nah, you.
Nah,
I thought he was trying to scare her.
Hey.
About that money.
In China, the man is powerful, man. So, what, bitch? You won't take this over a 20-year plan? No. Let's go eat. Let's go eat.
That's a cold shot, man.
Hell yeah.
Shit, I'm glad she made it through.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, she made
We're
it.
going to take a quick commercial. Hold on. We had 1,000 likes yet?
Yeah, God, you motherfucker. Let's go.
Be goddamn it.
We had a motherfucking 1,000
I like this show if your mama not a hoe.
Yeah.
Like the
That's
video.
why niggas ain't liked it. They
Nah,
already
fuck
know.
that. No, they about to say they mama with that light.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna say
My mama ain't no hoe.
They seen their mama by that couch.
Hey, that ain't gonna say they mama, nigga.
Most of them niggas sitting right next to mama.
Man, you see these niggas is funny. I told you that.
Using her Wi-Fi.
I'll give you this $10.
My mama ain't no hoe.
So give me the $10.
Yeah, we're going to go to a quick commercial break. When we get back, more Kraig Facts.
Yeah.
We at 840, man. Get the motherfucking likes up.
Pretty close.
They ain't got no, they got no dislikes though.
You're listening to NUTZ, the saltiest station in the game. I'm that man, Barry Beige. That's gonna be a wrap on tonight's program, but before we dip, we're gonna take a few calls. Caller number 1, what's your name? Talk to me. Yeah, my name's DJ Young Guacamole, and I want to give a shout out to Show for playing my shit, you know what I mean? Now I'm booked for shows and drowning in bitches. Show you right. Caller number 2, get at me. Yeah, my name is Nutrag, and y'all said my song Bubblegut Slide was trash. Man, fuck y'all. Yeah, my brother, that shit went straight in the doo-doo pile. Better luck next time, you hoe-ass nigga. Caller number 3, get at me, baby.
Hi, yeah, is this, Barry Beige?
Nah. Caller number 4, take us home, baby. Yeah, ma. Yeah, go ahead. I just want to give a shout out to DJ Show, man, for the best show on IG, man. Gas and trash, man. Goddamn right. What's my motto? Don't be a hoe. Fuck with DJ Show, man.
Lisa Leslie should have had a baby with Shaq. China did that very thing, that's what made Yao mean. We choose emotion, mistaking it for the fact. So you kneel with a ring, thinking it's the real thing. And you were sorta, kinda, an ornament reminder. I need to get my shit together, caught up in this binder. Between me being free and your pearl boss that turns girls from earls to hard-offs. Turn out. Not a large crowd, but the disemboweled. Kissing for that missing mile, looking for a distant child. Sticking with you like I'm gaming. Amalgamate your mind, claim it, because it's dangerous to be the woman you are. But make the choices you do. Just know that being with her is like being with you. She left me for a woman that's a gent, and I ain't been the same since. So your new boyfriend is a woman named Hammer. She got pregnant when I'm fixed, and I ain't been the same since. Oh no, ain't no police around, believe me, I got a scanner. I think I lost my way, but I'm on my way. Said I lost my way, but I'm on my way. We lost our way, but I'm on my way. Going. It's over! Used to hand my check over, partial flaw. Eminem in Congress, martial law. Bit of trouble though it's settled, there's an art to gnaw. Like nah, I said it, you 9 months pregnant, I'm a 2-year edit. Got clipped, put a bow on the box, gave me somebody's gift. Clocking into work, working somebody's shift. Looking at this baby like whose body's this? But she don't know that I know. But she makes more than me and I'm not ready to go. Got them track shoes on, yes, the runaround show. You know when you be like, this nigga aight, but you really wanna fight, so you let him catch you staring at his wife out of spite, cause you know he can't whoop you. And this shit gon' be aight. Well, that's the runaround, off the gunner sound. You can pick it up, or you can put me for a woman that's a gent, and I ain't been the same since. So your new boyfriend is a woman named Hammer. She got pregnant when I'm fixed, and I ain't been the same since. Oh no, ain't no police around, believe me, I got a scanner. I think I lost my way, but I'm on my way. Said I lost my way, but I'm on my way. We lost our way, but I'm on my way. Going. It's over! Know me over there, the gangsters call me square, but ain't nobody running up Ric Flair airs. Fake fight, rape type, test them hairs. DNA will pray, extend pairs. Cut off too many niggas wearing Jordans, equal testimony recording, so run off and go get fly and kill them all like COVID guy, cause every real nigga knows it's why. Black is beautiful to me, this is all I see, it helps my cheek. No more buying bricks, I only buy IPs. The jack a man gon' starve and need to buy IVs. I'm not a street nigga, that's repeat nigga for defeat nigga. I got a Kevin Hart, so let me explain. This black on black is bum clothes, we need a change. So lighten up a tad bit and laugh at my pain. Hey, I'm talking to you, bitch, pour me a drink. This woman is cute and this one here need a shrink. I see it all coming, so I know when to blink. Take a bump with this white girl, so you know what to think. Or get slapped with a loose glove and then hang up a mink. I'm not a pimp, I'm a prophet. Since life is a bitch, I tell that hoe when to stop. You know damn well if I owe you something, you can get it from God. Brother, you're a god and it's my favorite earth. At war with these mortals, never wage your thirst. Make her taste it first. Finger dipped in slurp. If pussy smelled like a gator burp, that's where danger lurks. Look, man, Lena's damn near head round, hit the brakes and pause. You are not a tough guy. Those withdrawals cause nausea to body aches, closing walls. Pistols pop for addiction, exposed to cause. Throwaway shooter, you'll be dead in a week and I'll be in Bermuda. Coded calls, easy puller, leave if not constructive. Neely Fuller and forklift courtship. Unload your problems and force fit chords. You can't talk while I'm talking. She likes to spend money. Dorset, poor chick, surprise her with financial advisor. Mortgage, I'm talking to you. Bitch, pull me a trick. This woman is cute and this one here need a shrink. I see it all coming, so I know when to blink. Take a bump with this white girl, so you know what to think. Or get slapped with a loose glove and then hang up a mink. I'm not a pimp, I'm a prophet. Since life is a bitch, I tell that hoe when to stop. You know damn well if I owe you something, you can get it from God. How many of you wish there was a better solution to paying off your debt? Our sponsor, PDS Debt, has customized programs for those of you struggling with credit cards, personal or student loans, medical bills, collections, or any other type of debt. PDS Debt is giving any of our listeners with eligible accounts a $25 Visa card. All you need to do is complete their quick online debt assessment and find out how much you can save. Don't worry if you have bad credit. There's no credit score required. Go to PDSdebt.com/Kraig and find out how to resolve your debt now. PDS Debt clears up any bad marks on your credit while paying off your debt. If you're making payments every month on your debt and your balances aren't going down, this program is for you. The average American with credit card or personal loan debt over $10,000 ends up paying back 2.5 times what they originally borrowed. PDS Debt rolls all of your payments into one low, zero-interest monthly payment. Bad and fair credit accepted. Save thousands in interest and fees. Pay off your debt in a fraction of the time. PDSdebt.com. Purity Debt Solutions is offering a $25 gift card to listeners with eligible accounts just for completing a quick online debt assessment at PDSdebt.com. PDSdebt.com/Kraig. That's PDSDEBT.com/Kraig. PDSdebt.com. PDSdebt/Kraig. Yeah, I'm calling because I'd like to file a complaint, if at all possible, in order of restraint. My mouth, she hit me in my mouth. Caught her fucking on the nose, and then she snuck me. Yes, ma'am, she snuck me. Blindsided me like the fat nigga from that movie. Oh, what you mean you don't understand? Well, I'll tell you this first. If I tried to lip sync right now, there'd be blood in my verse. Oh, you think this shit is funny? Well, what you fail to realize is this shit, bitch. I got property over there. My fishing pole, the rest of my tank tops, a tripod, a turtle leash, a wood grain Datsun steering wheel, and a bottle of bleach. 1 second, ma'am. Let me click over. That's her on the other line. You dirty bitch! A nose, bitch! You fucking on a nose, bitch! And then y'all want to turn around and jump on a nigga? Oh, I'm gonna fuck you, bitch. A nose? Don't offend me with friendly fire. Don't like your energy, cause men be liars.
trying to get money from my people. Put the time I own fire, no equal. Fire up something cause I'm so stressed. New cash money, niggas feeling so fresh. Big money, big progress. Big talking when we cash X. Boss speaking, niggas say less. Are you ready for the prime time? Stop playing, nigga, bang my line. I'ma get rich or die trying. Hater niggas over been no. Blown smoke out the window. Pass bucks to my kinfolk. Hang a nigga from a thin rope. But we trying to get it in though. Can't wait to the end though. In game like Nintendo. Hot shit, but I'm so cold. My God.
Don't offend me with friendly fire. Don't like your energy, cause men be liars. New attendees will then be biased. Don't like your energy, cause men be liars. Oh, you a gangster on the inside, but I don't like your energy. A parrot in his mimicry. Cut coke, sell crack, hard on black. But watch police kill Phil, and you ain't hard on that. We supposed to be brothers, but you forgot you was a Jew. Started acting like a nigga, look what this has come to. A new identity, hoes in male clothes with them brood hostilities. Look, I just want a shot to impair mayors with red dots. Cause acting to get you work like headshots. In my car with a bizarre Asian. White coupe, the car is Caucasian. On a star blazing. A lot of you bitches need to take your pussies off your body and dump it in the garbage. No, ladies. How you a grown woman and still fucking niggas cause they cute? Get you a man with some character. My name is Douglas Johnson. I go to work every day. I help and contribute to my family. I know how to fix brakes or changes. I don't really have Jordans or any type of material shit. And I work too hard to just give my money away. Look, I don't really give a fuck about what's happening, but I just care about my family. Ladies, being a man is a simple task. You do what you have to do, kill what you have to eat, and don't let bullshit repeat.
Can you pour me up a cup? I won't remember. Yeah. Cause my girl threw away the roses I just sent her. Oh. She caught me flirting with a bestie by the blender. Hey. I'ma keep on drinking and blame the bartender.
Man, where did you get your bartending degree at? The DeVry Institute? Man, hey, that last drink that you made tasted like a strawberry Huxtable. Let me find out you up in here making cosmopolitans. You got to be the worst bartender that I've ever encountered.
Can you pour me up a cup? I won't remember. Yeah. My girl threw away the roses I just sent her. She caught me flirting with a bestie by the blender. Hey. I'ma keep on drinking and blame the bartender. Can you pour me up a cup? I won't remember. Yeah. My girl threw away the roses I just sent her. She caught me flirting with a bestie by the blender. Hey. I'ma keep on drinking and blame the bartender.
Man, why was that last drink you made so spicy? Like, it didn't have to be that spicy. You in here making ghost pepper daiquiris, you know what I'm saying? Habanero margaritas. And was that last drink supposed to have pumpkin seed shells in it? Man, what is I need to speak to your supervisor, man. What is his extension? Cause I don't even know. What was that last drink you made? What you call that? A Dasani? A Arrowhead Mountain Spring water? Good drinks is hard to find around here, boy. I tell you, man. That drink that you just made tasted like a teriyaki chicken bowl. Your drinks is in here tasting like power steering fluid.
Can you pour me up a cup? I won't remember. Yeah. My girl threw away the roses I just sent her. Oh. She caught me flirting with a bestie by the
bartender. Can you pour me up a cup? I won't remember.
Yeah.
My girl threw away the roses I just sent her. Oh. She caught me flirting with a bestie by the blender.
Hey.
I'ma keep on drinking and blame the bartender.
Well, I'm your host, Uncle Todd, and this bartender here is somebody need to put a C- in the window when you come up here to get a drink from this dude, because I seen him back here making gin and penicillins.
Like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD. I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD. When I buy it, you buy it, but ain't nobody selling shit. Jealous of the fetishes when ownership's the medicine. Do the things that boomerang so you can leverage it. Shit gets hairy, be a wig and get ahead of it. Miss you, say you bored, we not on one accord. Arguing and fighting, damn near mopping up the floors. That lesbian sex shit ain't free. She gon' have to pay you, cause you got to pay me. And we keeping this in order. Can't be a dime without the rest of my quarter, cause I'm never there sorta. Before me, it was a bunch of weird niggas around you hobby shop till I broke the boredom, karate chop. And I'm really not into violence, interpretate the silence as prizes. And I'm really more into vibing, you perpetrating Simons or Hymens. I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD. I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD. My neighbor Dan lost some weight, but he ain't came too far. Hit that alarm 1,500 times a day trying to show you his car. And we both know he's proud of it. Go off and dance some of that clam and watch him chowder it. Cause you could be with the miss, but without a bitch. The with is the money and without is the glitch. You're paying her to leave, if she breathe, you should trip. Miami, the Grammys, New York, a trip. I'm searching for emotion, but all I know is logic. She wants to be my girlfriend, I show her like my closet. Cause we could be close and yet still remain strangers. Leave that where you from shit to them gangbangers. I'm highly advanced, the message in the dance. Some of y'all wear the skirts while those of us wear the pants. You wanna know the difference? It's really not explicit. It's when a nigga talk to his bitch, shut up and listen. I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD. I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD.
Believe that. Grind it before I get it. Bring my niggas with me, ain't no limits to the ceiling. Out here touching digits. Hoes showing love, but please don't catch no feelings. Riding with that thumper while I'm thumbing through these millions. Hunting to feed my children. Lying in the jungle, all I do is fucking kill shit.
Oh, I don't know, cause we got the show Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
That smiley shit. Hey, we're back. With one of my favorite, well, my two favorite segments of the show. Those, do your thing, man.
Yo, check, Ibo Bueno.
Hey!
Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. So I got I got a good friend of mine. Like I grew up with this girl, her and her brothers. They all hoopers. She's what 6'1", I think 6. She's nice. Like the motherfucker. I'm not even saying like she's just like she can play. She can fucking play. She really can do her thing. This is my good friend Chinyere. Oh, she's Nigerian, matter of fact.
We can tell by the name. We can tell by the name.
Was that a nickname?
Ain't nobody born in Alabama named anyway.
Can that nigga buy a vowel, please?
Straight out of Carson, California, yo.
What are you calling this? It's not those, it's darlings.
We gonna go with Doses Darlings for right now.
That was his darling.
Doses Dames. Doses Dames. I like that better.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah.
I wasn't ready for that.
She look like a beautiful.
Stop playing with it.
She's like a beautiful mermaid.
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
Nigga, that's crazy.
That's God right there.
She looks very intelligent.
She actually is.
I'm snatching that off.
Craig knows got them. She gonna pull up to the show though, definitely.
Hell yeah.
Definitely.
Please, two ties together.
That might be the best one we.
Yeah, she might be the best one we had all season.
Craig knows got them same hits.
All that up to the first pick, man. We got to. Oh, shit.
Okay, yeah.
That's a cold motherfucker right there.
You gotta have her come.
And she hoop. That's the best part.
You gotta have her come to the show and sit in Todd seat.
This nigga Doze, you still talking about her hooping skills?
Because that's to me, I can't do nothing with that. That's low key family, so I don't even look at her like that.
Friend zone Doze.
This ain't friend zone. This ain't friend zone. This family zone. Family zone for me.
That nigga's dumb.
Nah, ain't no why I smashed.
That nigga Blaze trying to borrow.
I gotta ask you that.
No, I'm talking about these niggas.
We hope you did.
We pulling for you, bro.
I do want to smell her feet, so.
Yo, get your weird ass. When she come here, stay there. That nigga
Don't have her with her seat.
Don't do none of that. Don't do none of that.
Put a muzzle on that pit bull.
I'm borrowing yours, show.
What the fuck?
She was bad. She was bad.
Major.
Next we got Otto Bunnies, Snow Tap.
Hey, now this is Bunnies, man. This is Hello World, Auto Box. How y'all feel? I'm trying to squeeze into these beat, man.
Kind of what?
There you go.
Settle down, big daddy.
Just trying to get to the mic, man. I'm just trying to get to the mic.
Hey, Doze, you approved that shirt?
He said, do you approve that shirt?
Oh, yeah.
His tongue got in the way.
I wouldn't wear it per se, but it's a decent shirt. Man.
Ain't it tight?
Just the attempt is good enough.
That nigga look like look like a nigga.
Just the attempt.
It looked like niggas ate on that before he put it on.
No disrespect like that.
Exactly.
This nigga dressed like Umar Johnson.
Come get these niggas, man.
That's it right there.
Can I live, man?
That nigga like one of Thelma boyfriends.
Let me live, man. So I got.
I'm gonna find her a good man.
She ain't a basketball player, but she can back it up. Shout out to my homegirl, Lolly. This is Lolly, and she's legal.
She gonna be crazy.
And she legal. It's Lolly. Check out, she's legal too. Yeah.
Wait,
who says that?
Watch. It's a reason why. It's a reason why.
Borderline.
She gonna be crazy.
Birthday next month.
Yeah, shit, man.
Umar Butts.
Yeah. Oh, it's all good. It's all good.
Damn.
Where's she at?
Hey.
Can y'all see and I can't see? Yeah, there she go.
Hold on.
Come on, coach. Come on, coach.
What you mean? I know the picture look compacted, you know what I'm saying?
But she got ass.
No, I can't do it. Nah.
She is.
Can't do it.
She's a little person, you know what I'm saying? They need love too, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all niggas can do midgets? I can't do it.
I can't do midgets.
Why not?
It looks like a little girl. No, she don't have regular hands. She does not have regular hands.
We'll
Look at her thumb.
show you more. Show you more.
No, she does not have regular hands.
Man.
Hey, I told her.
That's an actual size photo.
Yeah, that's life size.
She like 3 foot.
About 3'8".
Oh wow.
But she got another woman head.
Yeah, and shoulders. Yeah, normal people head, shoulders.
You look like a telegram.
I'm taking that down.
crazy.
Wow.
What now?
I'm buying her as a children's ticket when we go to the movie.
Thank you.
Nah, just give me one.
All the discounts?
One of them, one child.
Man, all the advantages to go. Thank you. Man, so much fun with her. You got so much fun. Hi, Lolly. Good to see you, man.
Looking at me.
At me, you know what I'm saying? If you don't believe me, check, slide into her DMs, tell her Big Nasty sent you. She'll tell you.
Oh, I ain't gonna say
I'm sliding.
Everybody big nasty to her. Shit.
Let's be for real.
That was fine.
Yeah, what are we here for?
Yeah.
Do we mention the mall cop mustache?
Do I? I don't know. That was last episode, man. That's all gone, bro.
He was here.
Always bring them old shit, show.
Gums growl.
Damn, shit.
Look at this.
Gumzilla?
Oh, my nigga.
Gumzilla. All right, so on to my next, man. Check out, this is Big Nasty's Butch Buttes. Yes, this is Butch Buttes. This the homegirl, man. She from Dina too, man. She's going through a lot right now. I don't know. She's talking about removing her breast. I don't think she should do that, but huh?
She got cancer?
No. Oh, that's much more.
How did she get back out here?
Yeah, 'cause she had the Jordan something.
Nigga Lolly getting better and
Kraig about to buy her a big wheel.
You just can't wake up next to Legal Lolly.
Look at that.
He gonna fuck you up.
The grass is up past her knees down there.
It's not grass. That's not grass.
And she got the bullshit Jordans on.
That's
She
weird.
got the team Jordans
So this is
on?
right here. And shout out to the homegirl, Young Easy. You know what I'm saying?
I know her.
She's cool. Real great peoples.
No.
Nah.
Oh, she hit.
Yeah, they hit each other.
But she's beautiful.
It was a mutual hit.
No, but she's a very, very beautiful girl. But right now she's in a deep relationship, and she's talking about getting her breast removed. I don't think she should do that. What y'all think?
It's her body.
It's her body.
I can't think nothing. That's her body. She's gonna do what she's gonna do.
These ain't the beauties I'm used to.
He wants to see some skin. He wants to see some beauty skin.
Oh, she got more. We got more coming.
That's King Von.
Yeah.
That's Mickey and Bow Wow.
Check out her Instagram and her YouTube, man. She's viral. She's fire, man. Beautiful.
That's all you need nowadays, a motherfucking T-shirt. Say Alpha.
Yeah. And some. No, she's gorgeous.
Not that face. You ain't gotta make that. I don't know what the face.
You can tell even with her making a goofy face.
I don't know.
Yeah, no.
She's a comic.
Colorism is strong in here.
She's a comic.
The colorism is strong.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
She handsome, yeah.
They should make music too, I think. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the producers, you know what I'm saying? Look, see, that's her right now.
That's her right at this very moment.
It's live.
No, that's not live.
Somebody said she look like a felon.
Shout out to Easy. Shout out to Easy. Don't cut your breasts off. Don't do it.
Shout out to Easy, man.
Don't do it, because, man, you might come back one day, you ain't going to be able to feed your babies.
Man.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
So, did we get more producers?
She had babies and they starved because she ain't got titties no more. Wouldn't that be fucked up? Her babies, she cut her titties off and starved.
Lolly better step back on the
I'm telling you, nigga, Lolly get better and better and better and better.
She look like Quagmire. This bitch.
Suck that thing up.
Suck that thing up, you know what I'm saying?
Standing next to some sprinklers.
Show, would you suck on her toes? Would you suck on her toes?
Like a Lunchable.
No.
Her toes probably was like little baby toes.
Yeah, like Vienna sausages, you know what I'm saying?
Little baby feet.
You cool on pass on that, man.
If she was selling pussy, would it be half off?
It's more than half. More than half.
I will never pay full price for midget pussy. You a dumb nigga if you paying full price for midget pussy. It's a fact.
So, did we get any new producers for this beat off? I'm just saying. Shout out to anybody, all the homies I know in Dina.
I don't know what Otto got going on. Y'all can join Otto's beat off. Y'all gonna be big now.
I don't got some kind of beat off going on.
Man, we got a nut punching session.
So, Duck, you canceled the beat off? It's canceled?
The beat off never happened.
I got some producers that are down, man. I got some producers that are down.
Beat till you drop tournament? Is that
Otto gonna show up to the beat off and beat off.
Can I live?
Everybody be like, all right, you got it. You got it. Everybody go quit. I didn't know it was that kind of beat off. My bad. I got my crates and shit out here.
That nigga Otto's shirt gonna be the beat off rag.
Oh God.
It just might.
That nigga gonna be switching positions in the beat off.
Hey,
He gonna be the only nigga in doggy at the beat off.
Otto gonna show up with driving gloves on.
but I'm gonna win though. That part, I will win. I'm here to compete. I'm just here for the competition. That's all it is.
I'm gonna be on the end. Everybody else gonna compete. I ain't here for that.
Undefeated in the beat off.
I got my vinyls with me and shit.
Nigga, where the crates at? Right here, nigga. Shit. Shout out to
playing
Kraig
my
Smith.
music and this nigga came.
I put my dick on the track and make it say, ooh.
I put my dick on the track.
Shout out to Mystical, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
Beat off is funny.
Yeah.
Beat off.
The beat off.
That's funny as hell. You already doing
That's a segment.
Might as well, yeah. You gotta do it now with it.
Right, because it's good promotion. That's why
They beat off.
Sign up.
We're positive. I'm ready to get on the beat off.
Nigga said, Otto gonna be there? I'm signing up. I'm signing up.
He said the wrong nigga showed up to the beat off.
That nigga Tom said, already got my way involved.
There'll be a bunch of porn star niggas showing up to the beat off.
This is you said.
The way it sounds just makes it.
It had a ring to it.
Beat off this, I got a ring to it. And no ring. And no ring at all.
It got a beat.
That's all some solo shit.
That nigga trying to get a ring out the situation.
Niggas had a ring to it. That's some solo shit right there.
Man, hey, tell everybody where they can find you. We gotta get out of here.
Oh man, Uncle Todd Comedy, IG, Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Check the album out. I'm out there. Left me in Pasadena. Blame the bartender. Shout out to the chat.
Hello world, I'm Otto Bots. You know, check me out on IMDb, Otto Bots, OTTOBOTS. Check me out on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Ashley Madison, Facebook, MySpace, and BlackPlanet.com.
Bad Boy Blaze, shout out to myself. OOBLZ, Instagram.
It's your boy Snaps. You can catch me at Snaptastic Pin, Snaptastic __ pin on IG.
Show definitely a jack off a dog. That nigga.
There's money in that.
He said, "Jay, we had a long conversation about that. about doing it, nigga.
You just be doing it for fun.
For pleasure." Hey man, the real Duncan Penny Hughes on Instagram. Sapiosexual, fuck with that. Nothing special out. Blade Brown on the fucking way. Be prepared and be scared, nigga. I'm finna fuck the game up with that. The beat, damn.
Yeah, nigga.
Bang October, nigga. That's what I'm call it. Bang October.
Bang October.
Okay.
We're gonna be going live. You guys are gonna be beat battling each other. It's not me playing your beats. You niggas will be live facing each other, and the crowd will be. I mean, the people live will be saying if you, you know what I'm saying, win or not. It's not gonna be on me. So that's the format. I think people think I'm just gonna be playing beats and picking what's the best. Nah, you're gonna be in the actual head to head with a nigga, and you gotta bring your hottest shit. If it's trash, it's out of there.
You gonna be in an actual beat off.
Yeah. It's gonna be on OnlyFans. So.
Man, just come out. Just come out and participate, man.
Your dick face is this big. It's got to
happen.
Somebody gonna turn that camera on, they gonna be licking. Hey, somebody gonna turn that live on, they gonna be licking. I promise you. There's gonna be at least one nigga.
Y'all gonna be doing karate moves knocking in that nigga line like
lotion. Like, hey, this is not what I thought it was supposed to be.
I will report you to Instagram.
YouTube instantly if you think you're like
I'm gonna wait.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, nerdgameclothing.com too. Go do some dope shit. You know what I'm saying? All day, man.
All day.
Yo, what up, man? This be your boy, The Real DJ Show, man. Make sure y'all follow me Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. Also, follow me on Planet A radio station on YouTube. Get your music review.
Ain't no beat offs on there.
Ain't no beat offs on there.
It's just.
Yo, Chet, Ibo Quenu.
Hey!
Yeah, y'all know what it is. Regular _DOZ, man. Shit. Dozy8 Namdi and Zen on Facebook. I love everybody.
Yes, sir.
At the one be on Instagram. That's where my link tree is. hotepish.com. Yeah, I got an interview with the legendary Bobby Rush coming later on this week. World-renowned numerologist Lloyd Strayhorn. He's gonna be on next week. And yeah, so just information for you motherfuckers. That's all. Salute to Kraig and that Sandlot hat.
Fuck you, nigga.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Killing me.
Nigga got on a boss shirt.
See, all you guys start.
Like a bad news bear coach.
Nigga.
Get your ass in the field.
Hey man, fuck yeah. Alright, Inglewood, we'll see you in about an hour and a half. Man. Whole crew stupid. If I owe you something, get it from God. God!
That shit was funny as hell today.